Good morning. Hello. I'm tired. Hello. It's one of those mornings again. For some reason, I'm starting to be very tired this week. Jeez. I stopped work at 6:30-ish yesterday. The storm. Good morning, Nosmo. Hello. My windows are kind of iced up this morning. Great. Lovely. And I can hear the machines working down on the street, just clearing that up. Not going to the office this morning because I have a feeling it's going to be quite icy out there, and even though I'm walking and I don't have to deal with like traffic and cars and stuff, it's still kind of dangerous to walk. So I'm staying in it. Yay. And hopefully it's fine tomorrow because it's kind of the last day I can go into the office, so we'll see. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, but I don't know about the morning. I might have to wear my new winter boots with the spikes? No, the thing that goes under a boot so you don't slip on ice. That. Anyway, good morning. Hello. It's very dark this morning again because, well, post-storm, it is very gloomy this morning. Also, because of the time change, it's still very dark. Let me see. Let's see how the weather's looking. I did not get called over the night, thank God. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, I did finish work late yesterday, and I was like, I just want to stop. I'm so done. My brain doesn't want to do this anymore. Cleats. Yeah, they're integrated cleats though. They're the ones that you kind of just flip around in the boot, like they're on and off. That's what I have. I got that last weekend. They are on sale, and I was like, oh, I'm due for new winter boots. I really shouldn't be buying new boots, but I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't buy it because it was on sale. And like, I'd be going to next winter and be like, oh, I didn't buy new boots, because I've been thinking of buying new boots for the past 2-3 years. And I was like, yeah, one day I'll change them, one day. And then I was like, yep, today's the day. Because there was this closure sale going on at the sports clothing store, and I saw those boots on sale. They were still rather expensive, even on sale, but they were good ones. And they had only one more pair of my size, and I was like, oh, gotta jump on it. And they're pretty good ones. So they have the cleats under the boot on the front and the back. Pretty cool. Yeah, what? Why would I need boots? It's never icy or snowy. No. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna wear those like a few times more this year, and then I'll be back to good old sneakers. Yes, I can't wait. At least my new winter boots, I don't have to like tie them every single time. My other boots, what I hated is like it took forever to take them off, and because they kept coming apart, I had to like double loop them or double knot them, and so taking them off was always a pain because I had to like undo that knot. Now at least they have a zipper on the side, so I can just go like zip, put it on. It's great, love it. So now I don't spend a million days just taking my boots on or taking my boots on. Wow, I mixed up taking it off and putting them on, but both. Yes. But anyway, weather radar. How are we looking? Oh, we're past the worst. It's almost gone. Good. Maybe we'll get some sunshine. Maybe. Oh yeah. We might get some sun later. Oh, good. So maybe I will go into the office tomorrow. Oh, but it's on my 3D day. Oh, just want to do 3D all day. Tanvir, good morning. Well, at least that's good. We're on the tail end of that. That's good. Gone. I'm doing alright, a little tired. Finished work quite late. Well, quite late. Later than usual. I was kind of tired last night. I was fed up of doing the work. I was like, oh, I just want to go. Like, it was more like waiting for them to give me modifications for the page, and it's just like, And then every time they gave me something to modify, I had to wait for the pipeline for the server to put it on the dev server, and then I had to put it on the production server. And then once I'd done that, I'd be like, oh yeah, I also have this to put on. I was like, oh, I have to go through the whole process again. It's more of a waiting thing for me. Ugh. Yeah, so it went on until 6:30-ish. I say ish because it kind of went over a little bit. Hopefully I can log it as overtime. Because past 6, it counts as overtime. So yay. Yay me. I also got a bonus on my last pay, which was today. I got paid today. And I was like, why is my pay higher? What? And apparently I get money for not taking my sick days. Good to know. I'll try not to get sick. So yeah, more money in the bank. And yesterday, remember when I talked about the Switch 2 with Pacopia? I was like, I really shouldn't. I was like, ugh, it's so tempting. Like, I have 2 big things I want to buy this year. I want to buy a patio set for the balcony so it can be comfortable, and I want to buy the frogs, obviously. But if I don't do neither, I could get a Switch and Pacopia. but then I have to wait for the frogs, and I have to wait for the it's like choices. No, it's not late. I started it started a minute or 2 late, but that's it. It's definitely not late. Not taking sick days. I wish I had employee stuff this good. Sorry, my employees. Oh, your employees. Okay. I saw my employees each call out weekly. Well, maybe they have something going on. Yeah, I just got mostly lucky. Well, somewhat lucky. I didn't take any sick days when I should have last year with my whole anxiety thing, because my brain was not functioning at all. Like, I was very unproductive. I was like staring at my screen going, but yeah, I feel like I did take some days though. The days where I was the worst and like anxiety was bad and all that. I don't know. I don't even know how much time I have for sick days. They changed the whole thing like in 2025? Wait, when did it change? 8 minus 5. What? 2023? Really? Has it been that long already? Oh my god. Okay, it's been 2020. Okay, I still don't know how many sick days I have. Oh, jeez. Oh, 2022. Oh. Yeah, it's... yeah, well... Yeah. I'm not gonna... Yeah. Yeah, lots of job ghosting and all that. Yeah, I hear about those things too. In my job, it's not so bad. It's not really a job that young people are attracted to, since it's more considered as cushy, but it really isn't. It really isn't. Anyway, Wise. We're doing some Wise this morning. Do. Oh yeah, I saved it. We're on module 8. Whoa, we're doing some spatialization. Meaning, probably gonna talk about how like sounds go around you. Right? Is that it? Yep. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's it. That's nice. That's gonna be cool. So we have a few more modules left. Not bad. Do I like wasabi? No. It's not because it's spicy. I don't like the taste of it. What? Wait. Really? Wait, hold on. That's weird. That the follow didn't... Well, no, you didn't follow me. I mean, you followed me a while ago. It will do it at the moment you do it, because I can see it in my activity feed. I don't see anything in my activity feed going on. Maybe it's late, so I didn't go through streamer bot. Gavador, good morning, hello. Good morning. Let me open up Wise. Also, we're almost back to 2,000 followers. Oh no, I have to sign into Wise again. Okay, and bad practices, but I do keep my passwords in a book. I should use a password manager. I really should. It would help me. Okay. My aunt really looks dark. I have been streaming at the same time for a while. It's just the daylight savings makes it darker. Complete sign in, thank you. Yeah. Oh, the YouTube thing doesn't go through though. The subscriber thing, it doesn't work for some reason. No, I have not played Expedition 33, Mr. D. Oh my god, there you go again. You're really, really, really going ham on that one. Yeah, true. And I also keep it in a weird spot in that book where nobody would know it's there. Both good and bad practice. Yeah, I do change them often though. So, well, often. I should change them more often, but yeah. Paper file with usernames and passwords. So if you should pass on to whoever has to deal with this state. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but my parents will never find it. And they'll never know like how many accounts I have all over the place. It's Yeah, that reminds me I have a few passwords I have to change. I'm just so lazy. I just don't want to change them. I just don't want to have to be like, oh right, I changed it. Oh god. It's like I changed my PayPal password and I'm like, what was it again? Oh god. Oh yeah. Well, if my passwords change, it needs to change on their side too, so yeah. Yeah, my mother used to have my password for my bank account, but I changed it so she doesn't have it anymore. Projects. Oh, wait, time. 93:59. God. Yeah, sound is definitely lacking behind there. It's definitely my weakest. Definitely. I went a little too ham on like the 3D. 3D really surpassed illustration so quickly. 93:59. 59. Okay. I wouldn't play Expedition 33 on the Switch though. I'd play on my computer. Oh no, I wouldn't play on my Switch. Oh god, it's so tempting because like I just got extra money from the medical thing, the medical leave that I didn't take, and then tax return is coming, so it's like, but then I would have extra funds for the frogs, so I'm like, oh, god, why? And I went on Best Buy to like see how much it would cost with taxes, and it was like 839. I was like, oh god, Jesus, that's a lot. Oh my god. Yeah. Should jam out to the soundboard, make some sick tunes. Yeah, I'm not that confident yet. Definitely not. Okay. Hold on. Let me put Wwise on the other screen. I mean, the tutorial on the other screen. Is that it? No. Wait, wrong screen. This one. This window. Bring it down a bit because I can't see my screen. There we go. His new high-tech security system. Yeah. But what if you lose it? It's encrypted. Even better. I read the whole thing in cursive. Oh, jeez. Write like a doctor. Nobody will know. Kids can't read cursive, but a screenshot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're never safe from AI now. Yeah, so whatever you do, AI will always find a way. Anyway, gotta start this lesson. Alright. Anything in a game that makes sound is conceptually referred to as an emitter. Makes sense. The listener is usually associated with the main character in a first-person perspective game, like the wizard in the game Cube. Emitters and listeners are connected to game objects that have X, Y, and Z coordinates, as well as other information to indicate the direction the object is facing. Well, that's like if your character is 3D, but what if my character doesn't move? Like an anomaly game. Although the game you don't... It might still apply. You'll learn how to create an attenuation. I can't see that word. Curve in the next exercise, but first you'll configure. No, God, that word again. Creating sure said blah blah blah. Run cube. Run cube. And then run Wwise. Open a project file. Oh, open other. Ay. Oh god. Hold on. I have to go find it. Why am I not in the... Oh. I used to be in it. Where are they? Wise projects? No. Wait. Where did I put them? Oh my god. Oh no. Sound? No. Not there. Music? Ugh. Where did I put them? Well. Learning? Oh my god, where did I put it? Oh no. It used to open like in the right spot before. Why did it change? Fine, I'll search my computer. Jeez. Do I like butter chicken samosas? Butter chicken, yes. I don't know if I've ever had samosas. I know the word, but I don't think I've ever... What? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you didn't find anything? What? Jeez. Butter chicken, yes. Sorry, stretching. Oh, that feels good. Okay. I can't find my files. How annoying. Good start, good start. Oh, maybe here. Oh, I found them. Hooray! I found my files. Project module, open project. There we go. Yippee! Fried food. They are so as far as fried food goes. Yeah, I don't go for fried food all that much. Not really. Connect cube. Let's connect the cube. Okay. And then Project Explorer's audio tab. Expand actor, mixer hierarchy, default root unit, and select the teleporter. Ooh. Oh, I see what it's gonna be doing. Okay, I know what it is. Okay. It's for... what the hell did I just do? It's for this object here, probably. I see. Lifeline for you? Yeah, I'm not really a fried food person that much. I prefer like fresh vegetables and stuff. And lasagnas. God, I love lasagnas. I always make lasagnas almost every week. I'm starting to be a pro at making a lasagna. It's just so practical. You just have a lot of it after and it's great. And you save money. Positioning. What? Positioning? Where? Oh, there. 3D. And position orientation. Okay. Other options become available, including a property called speaker panning and 3D spatialization mix. This property lets you blend both the speaker panning, 3D special... what does it mean? Speaker panning simply plays the sound through the speakers without any change to its current volume or pan positions. Okay. Typically, you'll choose one approach or the other. In this case, you'll leave the default value set to 100, meaning that only the 3D specialized approach will be heard. I'm confused. I don't know what that means. In the attenuation group, click more options, the new, oh, okay, attenuation is here. More options. No, wait, wrong button. New. Okay. In the name field, type object attenuation. I hate that I keep saying that word and I can't say it. Stupid word. Attenuation. The Korean Momo. What's that? Penny period? No, I don't think I've ever had that. Oops. Attenuation. The new share set is assigned to the teleporter object. Right, yep. And you can now see the attenuation editor in the secondary editor. Yay. The most obvious change to a sound is that its source gets further away as it gets quieter. So by default, the curve affects the value. Well, obviously, that's what it does. Okay. Adjust the curve. You need to understand the meaning of the game's distance units. A distance unit is defined by the game itself and is determined in the initial phases of the game's development. Oh god, I had to think of that. Okay, for example, for a game about being an ant, the distance unit might be a millimeter, while for a game about intergalactic space travel, the distance unit might be in light years. Okay. Well, isn't your listener still probably not... What? Well, is it? Oh yeah, maybe it is light years. But why are you hearing sound though? I mean, it would be weird to not hear sound, but you are in space. I had a great uncle who was born in Korea and got a recipe from him, but we Americanized it. Instead of steaming, boiling, and pan frying, we deep fry. I'm not a deep fry person. I know I've said it often, but yeah, it affects my stomach. Then I can say, have you ever had poutine? If we're going about local specialties. Oh god, it's fried too now I think about it. Oh god, I don't have it often though. Ugh, it's too much. Anyway, the x-axis of the graph represents distance, okay? And the amount of distance represented on the graph can cover any range by modifying the max distance property. I see. In the secondary editor, change the max distance to 50. Okie dokie. You started learning Ableton? Nice. Yeah. Well, I used to be able to drink milk. I used to, but yeah. No, I can't. Shift link, hello. We are currently learning mostly. I'm not creating anything for the moment. I'm going through a lot of learning process and all before I actually start a game. I'm learning Wwise this morning because it might come in handy for later. But yeah, every day we're learning something different. Knowledge. So we're doing art on Monday. Tuesdays is Godot Engine. Wednesday's the free day. Thursday is sound design-ish. Yeah, I'm learning the game dev. That's what I'm doing. And then tomorrow's gonna be 3D. Yippee! Which is right now my hyper focus, and I really like doing 3D, and like that's all I think about. And I'm like, I just want to do 3D. But no, I have to do the other skills too. And sound is probably my weakest one. Talking about the timer. Okay, it's not quite centered, but and so I'm doing a challenge of 100 hours of all the 4 skills. And sound is my weakest, for sure. For sure, for sure. Like, I can show you. That's what's going on. Those are the full skills. Yep. Useless, pointless. What do you mean pointless? It's gonna be useful someday. Nice. Well, that's actually my nickname, but nice. Whoops, wrong window. This one. There we go. Let me open the module again. There you go. And right now I'm following like a text module. I can show you what I'm looking at on the other screen. It's from Audio Kinetic. They have these modules so you can learn how to use their interfaces. I think they have that because it's confusing. Hello from Pollen Ziegler. Hello, welcome in. You have a keyboard. Oh, you have that keyboard. Wait. What? Oh, the MPK. I was like, when did I show you my keyboard? Yeah, the MPK. This thing. Yeah. Yeah. At some point I'll learn how to use it. At some point I'll be like, okay, today's the day we do it properly. Yeah. What, you think Wwise is pointless? I don't think so. I plan on using it to make my sound banks, so yeah. The MIDI controller, yes. Alright. We'll continue. Max distance, currently, next you'll audition. Next you'll audition how the change in distance affects the sound by dragging the distance parameter cursor left and right as you play the sound. Well, obviously it's just gonna get less loud, right? It's pretty obvious, no? Secondary drag distance parameter. Oh, that's fine, I don't need to do that. I can kind of guess what it's gonna do. Seems like overkill. Yeah, maybe a bit. But that's me. I like learning all the things. I'm learning Wwise, Ziegler, in order to make sound banks for video games. As Trop would say, it's overkill, but I really want to learn it, so here we are. Tell what again? Double-click the curve and create a new control point. Distance of 30. Okay. And then bring it down to about here. Okay. Yeah, good enough. After volume, one of the most significant changes to a sound as it travels through the air is that high frequencies are diminished over distance. This can be achieved by creating a curve that associates the distance parameter with a low-pass filter property. Oh my goodness. Okay. Low-pass filter. Custom. Hold the control key and select the volume property to display both curves. What? Excuse me, what? What do you mean? Use the volume property. Volume. Oh, there. Okay. Right? Select the. Whoop. Oh, wait, I know. Oh, I'm dumb. Do I like tigers? Yeah. They're cats. Of course I like them. When I get a job working for DVD, then I'll eat my own. Yeah, I doubt I'll ever work for DVD. No, I want to do my own stuff. No. What? What should I... What? What are you trying to say? Sometimes you go where the money is? No. It's just I want to learn it, you know? It's more of a personal thing. Low pass filter. See the values on the y-axis. You must select one curve at a time. Wait, did I not do something? What? Why do we change it back? Okay. I guess. What? So far, you have simulated how sound changes over distance. Now you will simulate what happens when the emitter turns away from the listener. Imagine the blue mirror-like side of the teleporter on the side emitting the sound. Oh my god, we're even going that far, so this thing is gonna emit from that side? Damn, okay. Did I go for uni? No. For Quebec, it's a little different. Uni is like not necessary. We have, after high school, we don't have uni directly. We have what we call CEGEP / college, whatever you want to name it. And you can either do pre-university or you can do technical learning. And I did 2 technical learning certificates. One of them for web developing and the other one for ship navigating, ship officer stuff. Very different things. But yeah, for games, no, not at all. I'm going to say no. Yeah, indeed, no. Cause cats. Good morning, Phil, by the way. Did I say it? I don't think I did. I saw it, but I might have forgotten to say it. But good morning. One more time. Yeah, I did graduate from both certificates. I did. Okay, cone use. Oh, okay, kind of omnidirectional kind of thing. Alright. Sound emitting object is positioned at the center of the circle. The position of the listener is represented by a dot. Cool. The pie-shaped area at the top of the computer shows that if a listener is within that forward-facing zone, no additional changes to sound emitter properties are made. Okay. Change the cone LPF to 50. LPF to 50. Okay. What does LPF stand for? No idea. I don't even have a breakdown of what those acronyms mean. Oh no, low pass filter. Makes sense. Yeah, I just figured it out as you said it, but thank you, RC. Me and acronyms, like, I know what they are, but I'll see them and be like, it's not clicking in my brain. It's just not. Come preview, drag the line and dot around to the opposite side. So they want me, what? Can I grab it? No. What? Is there something I'm missing here? Drag the line. Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's not working. You go to university, 4-year graduation course. It's kind of what I did for the ship officers. It's not a year thing, it's like 3 or 4 years. It's still kind of long. Why does mine not work? Hello? Why? Mine doesn't want to be clicked. Ugh, it doesn't work. Oh no, we've hit a snag. I don't talk about that. What? I'm supposed to be able to drag it. Is there like a magic step I'm not doing? Hello? Oh, wait. Hold on. Something happened? No, it's just my mouse. I'm sad now. Why does it work? Hold on, let me look it up. Why is it... Oops, 2 W's, not 3. Why is... Comb preview... not working. Look at that. Look at that. Often sent from not having listener relative routing enabled. The sound not playing in the transport control or the need to manually move the listener emitter dot within the attenuation editor to hear changes. Where? Where is it? Excuse me. Cone attenuation is checked. Play sound and transport control. And move the red dot built to simulate movement. Wait. There's a setting somewhere. Cone use is on. I need to stretch. I need to move more in my day. I have to go back to the gym. Oh, Bachelor of Technology in either Computer Science and Engineering or AI Study Engineering. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. I would go with Computer Science personally. But yeah, I don't know where AI is going in the future. So who knows? I do have them. I do indeed have the dumbbells. They're still there. It's just... I'm so busy and I'm just like, ugh. I don't feel like getting up. Connotation doesn't work. Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out here. You have to move some distance away first, then drag the line, then move the distance slider again to actually hear. Ah? What? Not helping. Well, flip a coin and decide. I don't know. No, don't flip a coin. I need a 30-pound one next to my desk that I can play with and call work. Oh, I should put. Oh. Yes, I can't really help you with your decision there. It's a very personal decision. What? Why is it working now? I did nothing. What? What? Okay, never mind. What? Okay. Okie dokie, let's put it there. Maybe it was user error. Yeah, roughly. Yeah, user error. Happens. Oops. Whoopsie. Oh, apparently I have to go here. 105? 106, close enough. Now, listeners in the transition zone. You can customize the size of the transition zone by... Ooh, hold on, I have to check something first. Work stuff. Because I am on call for the web page. Okay, seems alright. Whoa. Jeez. Okay, so far I'm fine. I'm just gonna turn on my work computer just in case. I have a simple iPhone XR, old phone, very old phone. Okay, it's just people saying they're getting connected. So far, so good. Siberian and Bengal tigers, thank you. Maybe. Okay. What was that about? It's not very Expedition 33. Whoa. I can feel vibrations, probably from the trucks down on the street. All the snow trucks. Ooh, it's getting brighter too. Nice. Slowly but surely just checking my camera. Still good. Still good. Anyway, let's continue. Set the cone outer angle to 180. In the right spot, yes. 180. Okay. I have to check my notifications every single time. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, excess. Oof. Yeah. I was trying to test healing while resting in game, and it wasn't working. No! When it got hit, I could heal, but I forget in the test mode I have 20 HP with a max of 0. Even taking damage, I can heal. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Maybe not Expression 30, but Jennifer with a G maybe? What? What? I'm so confused. What's going on, Mr. Lee? All right. Transport control. Press stop. But oh, I wasn't even listening to it. Okay, so it's like to preview it. What? Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, you can stop now. Now you return to cube to hear your design. However, first you'll need to reload the map to trigger the teleport event. Yep. Where is it? There it is. Whoops. Obviously, if I touch it, I teleport. Where was it? Oh no. Is it this way? Oh, there it is. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What are you talking about? Wow, it works. Amazing. I have no idea what it just did. So, oh god, it's still going. Okay, let me just recap here. We have the teleporter. We assigned it this object attenuation, but how does it connect? How does it know? I don't get it. It was magic, but it lives. It's magic like the teleporter, right? Damn. What do you mean I tease you? What? I'm just trying to reverse engineering a little bit because my brain needs to do that to like understand properly. So this, I'm assuming, is in the code named as object attenuation. I wish I could see the code of cube this game, and then I could understand fully because I'm gonna be connecting that on the other end. Am I still going? Yeah, it's still going. Interesting. Yes, listener. Yes, the listener triggers it, but it's the attaching to the object and figure out what face it's going on. I don't understand that part. Like, how does it know which side's the blue side? That's what I need to know, right? Yeah, I know that. I know it has an like I just want to understand how it works on the coding side. Like, how do you code that? Maybe like this is all fine and dandy, but how do I connect it on the other side? I'll have to figure out once we get to Godot, but it works. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle when we get to connecting this to an actual game. Oh boy. Like 3D position, emitter. Unless there's like, oh, that would make sense. Unless there's like some sort of object called the emitter on the blue face. That's probably what it is, right? Yeah, vector starting at the blue is pointing out. That makes sense. Okay, the thing is, I'm gonna have to figure it out how to do it on the other side after, but okay, I think I can kind of see it now. I'm very visual, so I need to like understand what's going on. So yeah, a vector would make sense. Indeed. All right, let's continue. We'll figure that one out later. But then again, yeah, I'm still gonna need to use emitters because we're gonna be doing an anomaly game, so it's very stationary-ish, Because if the camera moves during an anomaly, it's gonna have to move too with the sounds. So I guess we are gonna be using emitters, aren't we? Well, well, well. Congratulations, you finished module 8. Wow, that was quick. Cool. Let's go to module 9. Using 3D position automation. Ah, I have something in my eye. Easier on the coding side? Well, kinda. It's just the visualizing in my brain that took a little bit there, but I get it now. Cut down on what coders have to do? Well, I will be both, so... Sorry, I'm checking my messages again. Alright, still nothing. Good. Sorry. That's what it is. That's what it is when you're on call. Alright, bye-bye. Good luck making a hit song. A hit... Specifically a Hindi song, yes. Alright, in the GameCube, each time the wizard waves his staff, a gem falls to the ground and breaks apart. Thought we did that in module 3. Covers the design, blah blah blah. In this module, you'll position that sound in the 3D world in a way that's similarly randomized, creating the impression that each time a gem falls, it lands at a different point in front of the listener and bounces along its own unique path. Okay. Oh boy. Chicken tikka masala? Maybe? Possibly? Hi, Avgas. Good morning. Hello? Hello? Ugh, I hate that I have to check my messages every single time. Hold on, I'm opening Teams. I'm gonna just read what's going on because everybody's super active right now. Oh, they're so early. I might have to... Oof. Do I have to put that on the website or no? Okay. I might have to cut it short. You never know. Ugh. It's the national dish of Scotland? Tikka masala? Doubt it. Doubt it. Isn't it like... Oh, what's it called? Haggis? Is it Irish or is it Scottish? I forget. Is it? Is it like General Tao, which is American? Wait. You're making me doubt. Tikka... It is! Oh my god. United Kingdom. Interesting. Oh yeah, I've definitely had this. Definitely. Wow. The more you know. Well, well, well. Oh my god, I'm looking... My YouTube stream is like late and I'm seeing how dark it was back in the beginning of the stream. Oh, now it's like, it's a little lighter. Still gloomy, but a little lighter. We can just barely hear the teleporter in the background. That's what I'm realizing. Oh well. Alright, let's play with gems. I'm assuming I have to open a new project. Yep. Oh wait, let's change the project and reload. New? No, not new. Open. No. Oh, I should have said yes. Wait, no, I'm gonna say yes. I have to save. In case I go back and go, what did I do? Good morning. Good morning to y'all. Oh, where was it? Was it in my documents? No. Oh my god, where did I find it last time? Audio Kinetic. Lights Fundamentals. Module 9. Module 9. Module 9. Alrighty, and let me reload Cube. Okay, cool. Connect it. Oh, should have reloaded after. Whoops. Hello? Okay, that was weird. I love curry, just not hot curry. Same. I'm not much for spicy. Thanks. Okay, still not my problem. Yeah, I'm not a spicy girl. Well, I'm neurospicy, but not spicy. I do eat a little bit of spice, but it's usually South Korean spice. That's pretty much the only one I can stand. With some kimchi. Kimchi's good. I don't think I've ever tried the Japanese golden curry. I've always thought like, oh, I should do it at some point. But I haven't come around to that. Connect Queue, Project Explorer, Actor Mixer, it's always there. Gem Drop. In the property editor, positioning, 3D, position orientation. Okay. Attenuation. Apparently we're setting it. Object attenuation, they made it for me. Good. Good. At least when you start another module, the next project has the right settings from the previous module. So if you do it wrong in the first module, in the one before, at least the next one has the right ones. Great with carrots, potato, and chicken over white rice. Yum, that sounds great. My voice is really gravelly this morning. Select a listener with automation. Okay. Okay, next. 3D position, we're gonna edit. Oh, another interface. No, can I move it? Yes, thank you. Allows you to define paths. Your sounds can move along in 3D space without requiring any additional interaction with the game parameters. Okay. It's a great tool for create ambient spaces where birds fly overhead or an old building creaks and groans. Oh, don't give me ideas. Oh no. Oh no. In paths group, create new. And do we keep the name? I'm assuming yes. All right. Dot appears on the graph, indicating where the sound will come from as it relates to the listener's position, which is represented by the center of the square. Drag the control point down and a little closer to the listener. Okay. About yay here. Oh, you guys are making me hungry with all the food talk. I'm like looking back at the chat. I'm like, ugh, I'm getting hungry. Oh, and I made the pistachio and chocolate bread that we talked about the other day from Starbucks. I say bread because it's more like cake. Definitely more like cake. It's very sweet, although I did use pistachio spread instead of the pudding they talk about, so there might be some extra sugar in there, but then again, the pudding probably also has sugar in it, so I'm assuming it's somewhat equivalent. It's pretty good. It's good. It tastes good, but oh my god, is it sugary. Loaf one has more cake than bread. I'm sure it was written bread though. Or was it loaf? I forget. Hold on, let me check real quick. I have to know. I must know if it was loaf or bread. Recipes. No, just Starbucks. Very ordinary Starbucks, I think. Who had talked about that bread? I forgot. It's one of you guys. Where is it? Where's my recipe? Low fat? No, that's not it. Chocolate pistachio bread? I wrote bread. Oh, it is loaf. You are right. It is more cake. Is this here? Starbucks copycat. It kind of looks like this. The one I have. The one I made. It's very good. Very sugary. It's a bit too sugary for breakfast, but whatever. Nobody's gonna stop me. Except my own body. Yeah, I could go for some brekkie. See, I'm getting hungry. Donuts. Although donuts are either. Ugh, jeez. Stretch it out. More notifications. I'm just making sure it's not referring to me directly. Because if it is, I have to intervene. Sell a lot of loaves, mostly lemon or orange. Lemon. Yum. Oh, I'm hungry. Cake and yeast donuts. Getting hungry. Alright, after initial impact, the gem breaks apart and the sounds of the fragments might be heard from slightly different positions as they bounce on the ground. Okay, so then we can go like this, and like this, so maybe the gem goes bloop, bloop, bloop. Dots are connected with a line showing the path the gem will follow through these beats. The timeline, yes. Timeline configuration, length. Wait, oh, configure. Alright, we want 2 seconds, not 5. And that's it. Okay. Orange juice. Not for me. I'm the weirdo who doesn't like oranges nor the smell of them. Unpopular opinion, I guess, but like, yeah, even people at work know I hate oranges. Like, they know not to open oranges around me because I will smell it immediately, even though my nose is slightly handicapped. But oranges somehow make it through my nose, and I'm like, I hate it. Lemon blueberry. Oh, that sounds awesome. Orange cranberry cookie. I might not like it because of the oranges. I might like taste the orange and be like, ew. Lemonade's good. Yeah, lemonade's definitely good. Or for quiche. Oh god, all this food talk. Ugh. Making quiche for pie day, but it's not really a pie though. It's quiche. Yeah, you guys are just throwing unhealthy breakfast food at me. Good morning! Good morning, Dog Paladin. Hello. Oh, you're just talking about work. Yeah, technically it's work for you. It's an egg pie. Is it a pie if it's not covered? It's a pie shell in a pie pan. I mean, I don't know. It's like, is it a burger? Is it a sandwich? Oh, you are right. Pumpkin pie isn't covered, so yeah, that does make sense. So is sugar pie. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But quiche... No, I refuse. Quiche is not pie to me. Spent a whole night working. Ugh. Gross. Ew. Working. Been coding, styling, and programming since 6 p.m. last night. Oof. I mean, if you're enjoying it, fine. But if you just want to go to bed, it's a little harder. Yeah, okay, you're a professional. I guess you would have an idea, but I still choose to believe a quiche is not a pie. Custard pie is very close to quiche. It's a big quiche. Yeah. Okay, for some variety, we're gonna make more. Copy to clipboard. And we're gonna drop... Wait. You can also select the path and path list and select Control C to copy it. Current path, copy to clipboard. Control V 6 times to create 6 new paths. Wait. Oh, there we go. It didn't want to work at first. 6 new path. Okay. Oh, okay, it's showing me the paths. Okay. So one of them's gonna go like this way. This one's gonna stay there. This one's gonna go there. Next path. That one's gonna zigzag, kinda like this. Bring this one a little closer there. That one's gonna go this way. This is more visual than programming, that's for sure. Programming it through code, so We'll see if we keep using Wise later, but I have a feeling maybe we'll still use it. You too, you had some pretty rough storms, a bunch of tornado warnings. Oof. Oof, yeah. Yeah, that can be rough. Wait, that's... Wait, which was 3? Hello, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Hold on. So that's... Path 2 is... What? Oh. Got the wrong one, so I'll put that one on 4. I think. Wait. Isn't there already one that looks like this? Oh, it was one. What? Wait, which one's 4 then? Wait, which one's what? What? Although it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter or whatever. It's just gonna go like that. There we go. 5. Like I'm missing a few there. Sequence random. Continuous. I don't know. That one's gonna go like, I don't know, like this. Whoa! Makes you strong like Popeye if you have spinach. Who's there? Knock, knock, knock. Is that this simple? That's it? Okay. Return to cube. And that's all I do? And then I can just, Okay then. Alright, let's reload you. Wait, hold on, I need both. I feel like it's always going the same side. Is it really? Oh no, it just went left. Eee, okay, the randomness is weird. Yeah, so sound design's gonna be mostly this, going like, how does it sound? Does it sound okay? Just using my ears. Nice. Okay, gotta stop doing that. Well, the question might seem simple. The culinary world often thrives on nuanced definitions. Ultimately, a quiche is indeed a type of pie. It shares the fundamental structure of a baked filling encased in pastry cuts, which is the defining characteristic of a pie. However, it's crucial to understand that quiche is a specific type of pie, categorized as a savory, open-faced tart with egg-based custard filling. Thank you for this fun fact. God, I can't speak with both of these and it's weird. Alright, that was fascinating. Module 10 already. Whoa, this is quick. Okay, there's lots of modules, but they go by quick. So we're on 10. Using speaker panning. Wait. Shine the player throws a magic gem. There's an animation of the wizard's staff whooshing off screen to the right, where a newly charged gem magically appears. In this module, you'll use speaker panning to position to corresponding whoosh and magic sounds in the 3D world, even though they aren't represented by separate game objects. Okay, cool. Module 10. And that probably means I have to open module 10. Yeah. Got cubes already running. Alright, let's actually save this one and then open. Once again, I'm not in the right folder. Why does it do that now? Terminal 10. And then we're gonna connect to cube. Connect. You don't like cults and like cats like tigers, right? Where are we going with this? What's up with this tiger talk? And cults now? I mean, real life cults, no. I would rather not. Knock knock, who's there? Venice. Venice who? Venice, your stream ending? Not yet. 8:30. Because I'm not going to the office. Unless I have to do something. Okay. All right. Still good. Still don't have to. Ah, god damn it! Another one. Okay, good. Still not for me. But yeah, normally it would end at 8:30, but in like 23 minutes, unless I have to do something for work. Dishes who? Dishes a nice place you got. Oh my god, knock jokes now. Probably not important. Hello. Okay. I'm not gonna look at it. Okay, where were we? Pan sound? Run cube, blah blah blah. Project editor. Gem recharge magic. Yes, gem recharge magic. And both of them? Okay. Okie dokie. Right click and then a new parent actor mixer. And what are we naming it? We are naming it Staff Recharge. Oopsie. Yeah, so now I'm gonna get a whole bunch of knock jokes because my follow sound is a knock. Yeah. Is this a game engine that you're tinkering around with? As Trop said, it's a sound engine for games, so it creates sound banks. I was gonna say data banks, sound banks for games, and I'm just learning how to use it. How to use like the 3D spatialization of sounds and stuff. Yes. Just didn't need to say you don't like cults and do like cats and what? I'm confused where this is going, Mr. Ernie. What is this? Positioning. Okay. Listener relative routing. No, wait. It's this one here. Okay, balance fade. So that's speaker panning. Made sense. That's what we're talking about right now. By default, the speaker panning was set to direct assignment, which with this option, the source channels of the sound are played through the front, left, and right speakers. By changing balance fade to balance fade, the volume of each channel is balanced so the sound can be heard through the front and rear speakers in the surround sound playback environment. Ooh, I can make surround sound games. Yeah, right? Is he what is this? A personality test? Just wondering, play around Godot Engine. I've tinkered around in Unreal Engine as well. Yes, we're doing mostly Godot. Once we're through these modules, I'm gonna have to learn how to connect it to Godot because this has like a bunch of stuff for Unity and Unreal, but it doesn't have anything integrated for Godot. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out because like you can go directly into your projects from here, but sadly Godot doesn't have it. So sad. Maybe there's a plugin. Maybe. I'm curious. Like maybe there's something for Godot. Maybe not. Maybe it's just for audio stuff in here. What is Strata? No idea. And like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can learn. I might go deeper into this. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I'll check the community forums and all that. It's just I'm not there yet. What am I doing? Where am I? Wise. It's just I'm not there yet. I just want to learn the base first, and then we'll do that. Too lazy to dev, or too lazy dev. Welcome. All that pie talk today. You have to incorporate pies in the story. I have to put a pie in the anomaly game somewhere. It's quite easy to just add. I'm gonna have to 3D model a pie and then have it as a game asset. Good idea. Good idea. Ah, so many messages. What? Hold on. Work. Jeez. What's going on? Okay, I'm not directly tagged yet. Do I have to change the page or not? Okie dokie. Alright. It's mostly social media, and that's not my responsibility, so. Good. It all goes back to Expedition 33. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play the game, aren't I? But yeah, I'm waiting for it to be on sale. But first, I have to fight myself not to buy the Switch 2 with Pacopia. Lukey, hello, welcome in, hi. Pie, I'm so hungry also, guys. This is horrible for productivity. Ugh, my English is weird this morning. Ah, more messages. Okay, still not me. Jeez, so annoying being on call. Okay, balance fade. Where were we? Hit it. Whoa, okay, that's nice. Speaker banner opens. Drag the control point slightly forward to the right. Now each time the gem is... Oh, because the staff is here. Yeah, the staff is like somewhere here. Ah. That's it? Wow, what a long module. Super long. Let's reload. It's a little late though. Wait, hold on. I need the other one. It kind of is. Kind of is that way. It's not. It's very subtle. It's very subtle. Can always gift it to me. It's kind of expensive though. I don't expect that. Doesn't mean she will stream it. If you buy it, I might have to stream it though. Yeah. Because it is a lot more expensive. So I'd feel bad not to stream it. But Pacopia, I can't stream Pacopia. Because I don't have capture card. And that would be another fee. I'd have to buy a Switch, Pacopia, a capture card. It's starting to be expensive. There's a GD extension for connecting Wwise to Godot. Yeah, I think I saw that really quickly. There's a plugin on the Godot side. Oh no, I'm directly addressed. Oh, hold on, let me answer that. What's she saying? Ah! I must work. Oh no. I mean, I can work along with you guys. But you just won't see what I'm doing. Hold on, let me just go back to this. I have to modify the title of the page. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay. Okay. For my time.
No more!
No more, I don't want to. Okay, Alright, gotta use my switcher. My screen might go wonky, hopefully not. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're still fine. Ah, I've never... Whoa, why are my icons so tiny? Oh, my bar's never done that before. Whoa, my chat's gone. Hold on. Oof. Could change the ramen shop I made later into a pie shop. I would have to make a giant pie on the top. It's not as nice as a ramen bowl though, right? Okay, this has become a work with me stream, even though you can't see what I'm doing. Alright, gotta connect. Ugh, I'm starting early. It's 8:15. Well, I guess I can go to work. Oh god, I have to change mouse. Sorry. I have two different mice for my computers. Okay. What do I have to do? Open VS Code. It's already open, thank god. So for those who are confused, I am a web developer and I'm on call for a very specific page on our website because of the weather situation. And now I have to modify it. It's not much, but it takes forever with the pipeline when I release it. Title, that's in the sitemap. Where is that? That's at the top. No more, I don't want to work. Have I seen the Godot asset store? No, I'm gonna have to look at that. We could do those things like during the just chatting streams, like trying to get like stuff to look at, fun stuff to look at. I am not a weather person, actually. You guys can have all sorts of theories as to what I do for work. At some point you guys will get it right. What sitemap am I in right now? Oh, wrong website. Well, I gotta change websites too. We have multiple websites. It gets confusing. Very confusing. This is the right one. Sitemap, where are you? There you are. What does she want me to change this for? Ah. Okay. Copy. Paste. Save. Release to Git. Like, doing the modification is not the long part. Pushing to Git and then getting it to go the long part. Tim Hortons. I don't really like Tim Hortons. I don't like their coffee. And it's funny because McDonald's stole Tim Hortons coffee. Which is funny because now they have a good coffee. That's my commit. Oops, I forgot to stage my changes. Commit, sync. Now we wait. But yeah, Tim Hortons was bought by a Brazilian company, so it's no longer Canadian, so I don't really go anymore. Yeah. Try not to think about it, dox myself. I mean, even if I dox myself, I don't know what you guys could do about it. I mean, you could technically go talk at my workplace, but I'm not always there. Then again, I do say when I'm there. You hate it, yet you drink it twice a week. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like it. I prefer McDonald's. Ah! I just pushed the Git change and now she's asking for something else. Oh my god. Yeah, this was what was going on yesterday. Like, you do a change and then there's another change and you're like, I just pushed it. Okay, well, I have to wait. Okay. There we go. Let me check. Oh, I have to VPN. Fun time. Good idea. I'm actually gonna remove maybe 7 minutes. Yeah, stop it at 93. Thank you, Nosmo. Gonna use the other mouse. Hybrid, kind of hybrid. So I work 3 days a week from home and then 2 days from the office. Which computer am I on right now? I'm so confused. Let's change the time. Publish. I have to wait for development server pipeline thingy to do its thing anyway, so I can publish this. Publish this website. Oh, it's weird having only one monitor for stream. Bye, Avgas. Most know about Canada is while working in Vancouver, we ate Tim Hortons breakfast and donuts, even though I prefer quiche and don't eat donuts. Ooh, donuts for breakfast. Ugh. Yeah, the Tim Hortons is kind of a hit or miss kind of thing. Sometimes you get good Tim Hortons, sometimes it's horrible and the employees do a shoddy job of your stuff. I feel like quality dipped ever since. They change companies, like mother company. Yeah, move the button for, no, in my case it's more like removing information. Is my title going through yet? Oh right, VPN. I forgot, I have to connect. It's tedious, very tedious. I thought of actually doing work along streams, but it would be kind of weird during meetings. I know I've seen streamers do it where they just mute during their meetings, but I find it weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea. Like just in case you forget to mute yourself or something. Like what if you show something you shouldn't be? Because like there's confidential stuff, you know? I don't know. Could be fun, but then it would just be me on the camera. I don't know if that's entertaining or not. Could do like learning in the morning and then like switch over to like work along. And then I'd be super distracted. I'd be like, no, I don't want to work. Ugh. Okay, it went through. Now I can push it. And now she said to wait for the other thing. Yeah, okay, she said to wait for the other thing. Time is crap. Tim's is crap. No, time is crap. Huh? Tim's is crap now except for the coffee and the hash brown. No, the coffee is bad. I'm sorry. If you like it, good for you, but I don't like it. Hash browns, I prefer McDonald's. Again. I can't go towards the big mega corporation McDonald's. No, I can't show work code, can't show any of the files, but I physically can't either because it's not connected to my computer anyway. It's two different computers, but my middle monitor is connected through a switcher, but that's it. But you guys will never see it. I'm trying to get myself employed in the programming scene. Any advice you have? What type of programming is the first question I'd ask. Do you want to do software? Do you want to do more server side? Do you want to do web? Do you want to do web mobile? I don't know. There's just so many. Like, what exactly do you want to do? Gaming? There's so much. There's so much. Yes, and even in web, there's different tiers. Yeah. Just go downstairs for baked goods. Don't drink the coffee. You don't drink the coffee? I mean, yes. Yeah. You just go downstairs for sure. Coffee was never great, but it's consistent. I had to go to McDonald's for anything, so yeah, Tim's is not as good, but whatever. Go to McDonald's, they have the Tim's coffee, unless you're not in Canada. I don't know what coffee McDonald's uses in USA. Let me just give a thumbs up here. Whoops, wrong mouse, other mouse. It's so annoying. Cause like, I'm using two different wireless mice. Software dev? Oh boy. Oh boy, I might not be the reference for that one. You definitely want to go into computer science for that. Unless you already have a base for coding. Software. Yeah, computer science mostly, and it's mostly gonna be... It depends. It depends on what company you end up in. Like, you might have to do some Java, some C++, some... maybe Python. I don't know if they do Python. Like, I'm not very versed in the software side of things. It's not really my strength. I hate C++. Ugh, I cannot. And Java. Ugh, no thank you. Full stack? Yeah, I'm mostly full stack, but a little more of some of the other stuff. Why is my mouse weird? Oh, because my sleeve's on it. Publish this, yes. And yeah, it depends. You want to do more personal work? Like, do you want to be like kind of your own thing? Or do you want to work for a company? Like, it depends. Companies have like different systems. You might like want the most new systems and stuff, but then you get there and you're like, oh, ew, they use like old legacy systems. So you're better off learning as much as you can. was in a Tim's in Windsor where a guy asked me to smuggle him across the border into Michigan in my trunk. What? Plus I was on my way to Toronto anyway. Like, yeah, never smuggle people. I like C++, there's like all things Java. Yeah, Java's nightmare. Optimization nightmare. Horrible. What do I do full stack wise? Mainly my job is supposed to be front-end developer, so I'm supposed to do more like HTML, CMS, JavaScript, but I end up doing a lot of design. Like right now I'm doing a design for the main page of one of our websites. And for coding, we do have certain things on the back-end side of some of our CMSs that have a little bit of coding, like a little bit of C#. So yeah, that's basically for my job. But I've done some PHP, I've done some Ruby. That was a long time ago though. That's back in 2013. So it's kind of far in my brain. What about for game web dev? Was it hard to get a job? Not really, but then again, I had kind of the open door after my classes, so they do set you up with internships, and so after my internship I stayed where I was, but then I ended up changing to another place, and then I got to know another colleague, and that colleague is the one that opened the door to this job. Yeah, so it's all about like connections and networking and stuff, really. And you have to do stuff, you have to do projects, you have to like get some sort of portfolio so you can show them what you can do. But it's a lot of CSS, JavaScript, HTML, and other things like UI, accessibility, and all that. But it wasn't too hard to get a job because, yeah, I got somewhat lucky to be able to stay after my internship. Yeah, there's a part of luck and there's a part of networking, kind of. Willingness to do legacy stuff is where the money is at, right? Yeah, because a lot of companies have a lot of legacy stuff. Where I'm currently at, there's a lot of stuff. It is awful. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like you want to innovate, but you can't all the time. But yeah, it's painful to edit for sure. Start ruining the whole code base, not just the code base, the databases and everything too. Yeah, I used to work at a place where they wanted to change the backside of their thing, so they were kind of what should I call this? When you go outside to do some hiking and stuff, they had like a whole system for that, and like they had like cottages you could rent, and fishing and hunting, they had all that. But they wanted to revamp their reservation system on the back because they have people to do that, and they wanted to do that without modifying their database. Fly in my face. That's what happens when you have tomatoes. But yeah, they wanted to change that without changing the database, but database was a mess. Oh my god, it was spaghetti, and I was like, you're better off just redoing all that. And I was right. They ended up having a nightmare with it. Yeah, it was quite a nightmare to try to do that. It's not what you know, who you know. Yeah, it's a mix of both. I'd say it's a mix of both, but a lot of who you know for sure. I go from front to back, including database design and dev, HTML, CSS, PHP, Perl, MySQL, MariaDB. Yeah, that's a good skill set for sure. I did some MySQL back when I was a backend, but it's been long gone from my brain. I was getting pretty good at my requests, but yeah, that was a long time ago. Hair, it's bothering me. No, go away. Jeez. Loudness 90%, your voice is 10%. What are you teaching in PC? What? What do you mean? Huh? But hi, good morning, hello. Businesses that only use the software to run their non-software business want to just keep it in the old stuff, not usually rewrite it. I'm getting confused here. When I quit doing it compared to now after just picking up again, Lord, what a change. Yeah, right? It's like, whew. It's like this job. I went from ship officer to, I was a little tech elsewhere for a little bit, and then I got offered this job. Well, I got the job offer, and right? I'm like, what? What are you saying? Yeah, I got this job offer, and I wasn't confident to be like good enough to do it. And I was like, oh no, like what if my skills aren't good enough anymore? What will I do? And turns out I was the best choice. Even if it had been like years since I'd done anything web related. And like they make us do like a test before. Well, we do the interview and then we do a practical test. I had to go in person. And my current project manager back then was saying like, oh my god, you had like the best outcome of that practice test. And I was like, really? Wow. Okay, I feel like I wasn't that great. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I'm gonna read out. Not really, unless you guys want to watch chickens. There's not much to read out to right now. But yeah, it is 8:30. I should really call it there because I can see more stuff is gonna come. But yeah. It is costly to rewrite code. It is costly, but it can become even more costly if you try to work around your spaghetti of a database, and then it becomes worse. And then you end up spending more money than originally planned because you decided to go that route, and it's like, it would have been better if it was clean. Like a bike, never forget how to ride, right? Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like, I wasn't as great in the beginning when I first started working for this job, but now I'm like getting back into the beat of it, which is good. It took a few months maybe to really get back into it, but yeah. Now I make over I wish I don't make over 100k USD a year. I don't. Meh. But I make enough so I can afford this apartment. So yeah. I wish I could make more than 100k USD a year. I wish. The best interweb builder. When I really apply myself to it. When I'm not lazy and make a Google website. Like the one that I made. But yeah. I am gonna have to read out here. Sadly. Because I can see it's moving. There's people talking. There's stuff happening. So yeah, the weather. Oh, the weather. So, I'm not reading out, so I'm just gonna have to end that there in the stream. It was good progress, kind of. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I did do more than usual because usually I stop at 8 to go to the office on Thursdays, but because of the weather, I'm not. So we can say it was good progress. It was. But I wish my time was a little lower on the website. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what happens if I share my screen. Hold on. I'm actually curious because I've never had OBS like this. If I do view published sites, what do you guys see? Hold on. What happens when I do this? Oh, it just doesn't see the screen anymore. Makes sense. That's fine. And yeah. Yeah, every day we move forward. That's the important part. And tomorrow we're doing some 3D. If the roads seem fine for walking, I'm probably going to go to the office tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, so I'm probably going to go because I didn't go today. So yeah, only 1 hour 3D. Then again, I have been doing some overtime. Maybe I could go in later. A pie for pie day? Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow for real? Because we could. I could try making a pie. Because I've been doing a lot of tutorials. We could do some... Oh, it's Saturday. Well, I'm not streaming Saturday, so I guess we could make a pie tomorrow in 3D. yeah, thank you for the follow, Lukey, and welcome in. And hope you enjoyed it today. It was very hectic with the storm stuff happening at the same time. But yeah, maybe 6, 7. Okay then. Knock knock, who's there? Noise to see you. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for some 3D. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you.